Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Spellcross The Final Battle. In the last episode, well, I explained to you a little bit about the game and we explored quite a bit of the first mission. I have no idea if there are troops over here, or up here, but we have to explore everything before reaching this area because I want to find all the troops I can find. Now, these guys have been wounded, lost 2 models because there are 4 models in the light infantry, meaning these guys are a little bit weaker when it comes to shooting. So let's just get moving. We need to probably find some enemies. There is no ford to cross here, so we're gonna have to just move and figure out if there is a way. Because where there's something, there is something. That's the motto. Wink, 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 wink. Okay, I know what they're saying. Probably light inf. I don't know. Sometimes these old games have this weird audio where you don't just... I mean, probably if you are speaking your own language, you can probably guesstimate what they're saying. Not if you are a stranger to the language. Regardless, I don't care. Let's just move. Everybody please move up. I don't know what these guys are gonna do, but we're gonna make them shoot regardless, because that will give them experience. Which is what I want. If there is something that Fantasy General taught me, is that experience is the key. Also, not losing units is also the key. And I want all the keys in the world. Okay, you guys keep moving. Keep these guys a little bit safer. Okay, now let's move this guy up here. See what's going on. So it seems that like there is only one cross. One ford, sorry, to cross. And we can surely go around this, follow the river. I don't think it's downstream. It seems like the river is going... Oh! Okay, let's draw this guy towards us, because he's in cover, he has armor. Now we can attack him. And kill him, actually. Can I actually pull enemies and not worry about anything else? Well, seems like we can. So let's move. So, well, I don't know, maybe there is no one else here. It's possible. The ranger should tell me. Oh, you've been joined by some retreating light infantry. I don't know why I said retreat. Oh, shoot, bro. Oh, that's not good. Okay, guys. Time to light these guys up and make them... They will go towards the infantry, that's the problem. Okay, managed to do some damage. Not much. You guys will not do much, but... Okay, these guys are... Nope. Ow, that's not good. Okay, let's reload. I want to reload because at this point I want to be sure to get those guys. So if I just end the turn like that, they will be eaten alive by these guys. So what I'm gonna do is gonna spend some turns going around here, and I will see you when I'm done moving around so you don't get bored. Okay, so I did cross the river and we are going into unexplored lands, so I might as well record this for you guys. So let's keep moving. So probably the game wants you to follow the road, so you can run into that broken bridge and then you come across this bridge over here. That is my guess. Right, so let's go over here. Get moving. The captain goes forward because he cannot lose models since he's a hero. Let's move this guy over here. Move the commandos over here. Let's just go over here. Fantastic. Now, we have reached the end of the screen. However, let us make sure that we save those soldiers. So let's just move one square at a time. Let's not make too many waves. Okay. So you move 2 squares. You move 2 squares. You move 2 squares. I can hear the river, so it must be close by. Probably too close for comfort, but it is possible. Okay, we reached the end of this. So let's move. What are you doing? Commander, what are you doing? Okay, here is the river, and that is the road. Which prompts me to believe that these guys are close by. So let's make sure. No, these guys are not close by because this is the end of the stage. But I do know there are some enemies. There you go. I've been joined by some retreating guys. Now, these guys did just spawn. So let's try to take these guys down as much as possible. Okay. That's great. We can shoot the orcs, no problem. I would appreciate if I were able to kill these guys. Okay, there is only one guy left. Let's just... Oh, I can shoot this guy. Okay. And at this point, I would say good job, you guys. Cannot shoot these guys. Light infantry is not that great, but at least we can get some experience here. Not much. Well, we tried. Right. We cannot use these guys. Alright. Ow. Where did you come from? Alright, we did not lose any model because there are only 2 commandos in here, which makes me very happy. Okay, start shooting, which means also hitting the enemy. Wow, you guys are just the worst. Okay, well, at least we did something. Probably I will move these guys over here. Yeah, you can't shoot anymore. Sad. Excellent. Use the commandos to finish these guys off. Well. That was a nice ambush. Didn't work so well though. Okay. You guys need to rest. Fantastic. You cannot rest a fool. Why is that? The commandos, I'm pretty sure there were 2 of them. So now we have to be careful. I don't know why I cannot rest them to full. Why is that? Exactly. Why can I not rest them to full? I don't know, but what I'm sure of is... Yeah, I don't understand why I cannot rest them to full. Whatever. I'm sure someone who knows the game will tell me about this. Hopefully. And why was it important to get these guys? Well, because I remember this game as being painfully hard. So, the more troops we have, the better it is. And the easier it will also be. Also, we're playing on the maximum difficulty, so... And I'm going blind, basically. That can also be a problem. Okay, let's try to grab the grass. Okay, the commander is fine, he can get hit sometimes. Not all the times, but it's okay. We can charge with the commander a little bit. I'm doubtful they will be able to deal much damage to this guy. Because he's a hero. It's supposed to be your tutorial guy. But you've seen how fast they can kill your light infantry. That is crazy. Okay, there is no one over here for sure. Yeah, pretty much. So it's time for us to go and cross the fort. Now, I'm not gonna pause, because I know for sure there's going to be a spider coming my way. Spider or whatever they are. So we might as well move there. Okay. I would love to wait for the spider to come. There you go. It's over there. Shoot him. Wolves. These guys are supposed to be... What, wolves? These guys do not look like wolves. What makes you think these guys are wolves? That's crazy.
Waiting.
Crazy stuff. Shoot him, I don't care.
Waiting.
Shoot him? Yeah, well, you did some... You got some experience at the very least. Maybe you need to go this way? That's a problem. Not so much.
Waiting.
The commando's getting experience, which is good.
Yeah.
I expect my infantry to get the same amount of experience eventually.
Waiting. Yeah.
And I think that's about it, right? So I can now save... no, sorry, I can now pause the video and show you...
Waiting.
And resume when I'm done crossing the ford again and reach that area.
Proceeding.
So because we already explored
Waiting.
the northern area,
Waiting.
not isometrically speaking, but cardinally speaking, I can keep going basically here. We can go right here and check this area over here. See if we can find more troops.
Proceeding.
Alright, guys, see you when I'm done crossing. Okay, so I did cross the river. Now we are going to explore this area over here, then we're gonna move and explore this area over here, and then we're gonna explore this one and clear the exit area. Now, one thing I was looking at was the information screen. Now, these guys, and I realized I said a little bit of I was not properly correct. In some way there are models, but you can see here the amount of soldiers, the total amount of soldiers we have, and the fit to fight soldiers, which means that it's not about how many models you have, it's about how many soldiers are fit to fight. There's 100 guys over here and there are 34 over here, so we're gonna be operating at 34% efficiency with this light infantry, which is why these guys did not lose a model but lost 3 units fit to fight, so they cannot, you know, be in full shape. Now I'm gonna go ahead and save because we did a lot of things, like we cleared this area, got this infantry, and I don't want to redo all the stuff, so let's just make sure.
Proceeding.
Okay, these guys are wounded, so I like to keep them in the center.
Yeah.
The commander got some entrenchment values,
Waiting.
which
Waiting.
are very good. Now let me see, the rangers are the one that can scout ahead,
Yeah.
so let's move these guys here and keep the infantry in
Proceeding.
proper formation.
Proceeding.
I want the light infantry to be behind,
Proceeding.
simply because they're very weak. I don't want to lose troops. Alright, so we have to move this way, check this area, see if there is anything that might actually give me an edge, like another unit or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just make sure we move.
Proceeding.
I have no idea if something is gonna spawn, I have no idea if there is anything, we're just gonna have to face check everything.
Proceeding.
Or even better, I can use my rangers
Proceeding.
to just explore, then I can reload the game when I find something. That seems like a good idea to me, because I only have to move 1 unit, don't have to worry about anything else. So there was nothing here. Now this is a swamp. I am not particularly fond of this swamp. There could be something really nasty here. Okay, we are approaching the area, so I assume there's going to be some stuff this way.
Yeah.
Whether it's experience or not, I do not know.
Waiting.
However, we're gonna have to explore.
Proceeding.
It's time to bring the guys over here.
Proceeding.
That is for the reason there might be something to fight. I want to be right here.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I see nobody here.
Waiting.
So the best thing to do is to bring these guys closer.
Proceeding.
Ideally, you want to entrench
Proceeding.
before pulling. That's my
Proceeding.
thought process on the game. of or how it works.
Receiving.
If I can entrench, I will have
Receiving.
better defense, so
Receiving.
everything is hunky-dory.
Receiving.
That's just me. In fact, we can do that. Look, we can get some entrenchment values over there. Oh, there you go.
Waiting.
You go over there. Shoot these guys in the face. You can shoot them, right? No. So we just have to wait. I do not know where they're going. There they are. Okay.
Waiting.
That's right. Just take these guys out. Shoot them.
Waiting.
Nice shot, by the way. Well, luckily, there is no friendly fire so far.
Yeah. Receiving.
Okay. As you get your experience,
Waiting.
that's okay. I'm sorry about these guys, but these guys are not gonna get any experience, I'm afraid. Alright, they have 26 wounded, let's keep shooting. And the commandos obviously are gonna get all the experience. Because they're just that powerful. Okay. Anything else? Okay, I'm looking here and I can't see anything. Okay, so there might be something over here though. So let's get ready. Okay, never mind, there was nothing. Well, maybe here. Who knows? No. This is just a swamp with nothing in it. Yeah, pretty much. But at least we got some experience. I know I need all the experience I can get. Although I'd love to get some recruits. That's for sure. Okay, so... let's get ready, guys. Let's get ready. Pretty sure... okay, let's make sure there is nothing. Okay. Now, if I go over here, I'm pretty sure I will run into whatever it is that we have to kill. Okay. So this area has been explored. So let's go about this area. Let's make sure we move our troops properly.
Waiting.
Because as much as I would love to stay here, we cannot.
Receiving.
So just get these guys moving.
Receiving.
Okay. Let's get you guys close to the main team. Actually, you take point. So we can have a good explorer here. Good scout. The Rangers are good scouts.
Yeah.
Followed by the commandos, I guess. The light infantry is just the basic goons that do nothing.
Receiving.
But they
Waiting.
contribute in their own way. A little bit of cheap damage over here and there. It's good. It's good. Trust me, it's good. Oh, we did find these guys. Not cool. I'd say let's remove ourselves from the premises. Let's get these guys over here.
Waiting. Yeah.
You guys move over here.
Receiving.
I want these guys to reach me, not the other way around. So let's make sure
Waiting.
we're good to go.
Receiving.
Also, we're in a swamp, so I expect these guys to not be able to reach me in one turn. I have to obviously get them. Okay. And now they're gonna get some return fire. Wow. Okay. So, I guess the commandos got all the glory. Right, so let's just get moving. What could the enemy be though? Okay, so I think... yeah, we got to move this way. I don't want to go into the swamps. There could be... yeah, we're getting close to the enemy. Let's just keep moving this way. See if we can find more troops. But I doubt we're gonna find troops.
Receiving.
I doubt that. Because at the end of the day, we got all the recruits.
Receiving.
I don't think the game is gonna give me any more troops
Waiting.
to command. That's just my assumption, by the way. Don't take my word for it.
Receiving.
I might be wrong. Might also be right.
Yeah.
But I might be wrong. Yeah, it's not good to explore with these guys out of movement range.
Receiving.
Because then I wouldn't be able to reinforce.
Waiting. Receiving.
So just get these guys in
Waiting.
position. Okay. I'm glad there are no turns, so I can play out to my own heart content.
Receiving.
Okay, so this is the area we have explored
Yeah.
at the start of the video. Where we found the spiders, yes. So let's just make sure there is absolutely nothing in here.
Waiting. Waiting.
I'm trying to move, bro.
Receiving. Waiting.
Just trying to move.
Waiting.
Okay, so the map has been fully explored, I think, at this point. We know already what's in there. Absolutely nothing.
Waiting.
But, you know, just in case,
Yeah.
let's just keep exploring. What are you doing? Commander, what are you doing?
Receiving. Yeah.
Jesus.
Waiting.
Yeah, the misclicking is real, guys. I have to be very careful when I do that in combat.
Receiving. Waiting.
Okay, you guys keep moving.
Receiving.
See if you can find anything.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the end of the stage. There is nothing over there. Because we've already established that, but just in case, let's just check. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. So let's move this way. If we go this way, shouldn't be much of a problem, but I expect to find people.
Receiving. Receiving.
And yeah, let's keep this guy. I don't know how the opposing fire works.
Receiving.
Like only when I discover them, but if they move, they can reach me. That's the idea, right? So it's good to just lose them, like get them out of sight. It is possible.
Waiting. Waiting.
Wing wing,
Waiting.
wing wing.
Waiting.
Okay, let's make sure we
Yeah.
get in position. Okay. Now, because we are at the top of the map, we have only one way we can go, and that is cardinal right. So, just make sure we go over there.
Waiting. Receiving.
And also, we'll have to save eventually
Receiving.
because, you know, it's getting a little bit dangerous.
Waiting.
And I just have enough saves to do this. So, now the question is, from which direction do I want to reach the extraction point?
Yeah.
Because it will seem to me like
Receiving.
these forests are good for the enemy, but not for me.
Receiving.
That's my idea.
Waiting.
Also, I remember dying to the gargoyles. Or not. No, there are more warriors. There are blue warriors, I
Yeah.
remember. That's like the second mission. Yes, I died to the second mission, guys.
Waiting.
What a pro player I was. Yeah, well, strategy games were not my strong suit.
Receiving.
They became my strong suit later in life.
Waiting.
Like, the strategy
Waiting.
games are the games I enjoy the most now that I'm older.
Yeah.
I did enjoy them when I was a kid, but I was not very good at them. I was mostly good at FPSs, like Tactical Ops, Call of Duty. If you don't know what Tactical Ops is a mod for a real tournament,
Receiving.
which was the direct competitor to Counter-Strike.
Waiting.
Never got that much of a traction. Oh, shit. Now we have a problem.
Waiting.
We have a real problem because I don't know how I can... Well, never mind. Might not be that much of a problem. Well, I would love to stay and talk, guys, but... Gotta go.
Waiting.
You cannot attack, but you can move over here.
Receiving.
Ooh, you're still alive.
Waiting.
I can move here and kill this guy, possibly. There you go.
Waiting.
Good. Whew, that got me worried. Okay, we're getting close to the end of the level, so let's make sure we are prepared.
Proceeding.
Okay, got
Proceeding.
everybody in place,
Waiting.
position, ready to strike,
Yeah.
and then we can save.
Waiting.
In fact, I think I'm gonna save right now. Yeah, I have no more saves. Doesn't matter. And there you go. Shoot this guy. And we cannot get back. Oh, that's a problem. Or maybe not. Maybe not. If I can kill them.
Proceeding.
Well, first of all, I demolished these guys. They have 16 people fit to fight.
Waiting.
Not that great.
Yeah.
You can probably
Proceeding.
move them here. They won't be able to reach me though. These things are swamps, so let's fetch some experience for these guys. Yeah, nothing. Well, whatever.
Waiting.
These are the new infantry guys. Alright, one down, many more to go, I'm sure. Welcome, Commander, we have been waiting for you. Okay, good for you guys. Good for you.
Yeah.
What now? Do I have to move this way? Oh yes, I think I have to move this way. I don't think there are more troops to save, no. Alright, the dark side lost 41 light units. Mission accomplished. Oh no, it's a FMW video. Or FMV, sorry, it's FMV. Man, good old formats. I think it's FMV. Hello. Yes. Are you gonna die? Yeah, it's shocking. Tuk, 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 tuk. Oh, this is us going away? Alright. And we're going away. Our little APC going away from the forest. We're getting away from the forest. Oh my god, bro.
Good news. Our government has decided to join the alliance. The loss of experienced men has devastated our ranks. To make matters worse, we have no replacements, and we still know very little about our enemy. Because of frequent communication failures, the alliance prefers commanders who are capable of operating independently. This is why you have been selected for this mission.
Oh, you have no idea how bad I am.
Headquarters is unable to assign reinforcements. The enemy squads you will encounter are scattered, so we have a unique opportunity to gain our first victory. Good luck.
What kind of briefing is that? Oh, the first victory. Yeah, yay! So, HQ has sent us reinforcements. Not many, but they are all we can spare at the moment. We have been entrusted with some special commando and ranger units. They will be a great help. But the forces of darkness are a fearsome enemy, and a great effort will be needed to even hold our ground. Okay, so this is, we can choose the mission. So intelligence reports state that there should be fuel and munition in a storehouse near the hills. HQ badly needs these stores. Enemy movement has been reported in the air, of course. We need to control the road to the Thyssen Mountains. The road is surrounded by hills and the general vicinity is controlled by enemy forces. A settlement can be found in this... A settlement! Not a town or a village or a city, a settlement. Can be found in this territory. Enemy HQ has established its base there. Oh. Our troops have an opportunity for one of the first military engagements. I don't think so. Why would my first move be to attack an enemy headquarters? I don't get it. I'm gonna get the fuel. Seems like a more... Like fuel and munition. That seems like a great things. Map displaying all areas in current battle sector. In some areas there are a number of rounds remaining for possible completion of the mission. Can you please... No, sir. Okay. An area marked by 2 swords is the final area of the battle sector. Okay, gotcha. So we can go over here, we can place our... Where are my units? Buddy boy, where are my units? I got 2 light infantry. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but what happened? Oh my god. You kidding me? Why did I save all those light infantry guys? So if I right click I can remove them. So how do I check their status? Like so. Yeah, that's fantastic guys. It's just great. Where did my all amazing units go? I lost them. That is not good. I have 100 money. I don't know what money is, but we can recruit. Mode upgrade. So the commandos can become mortar infantry, rangers heavy infantry, and okay. You guys, if I want you to become, oh, we need time. Oh, that is not good. You need time to become these guys. Oh my god, no. What is this? We cannot recruit these guys. Alright. What about the cash thing? Okay, unit requisition. Okay. Oh, I see. Recruit or upgrade. Recruit is basically refill the strength of the unit. Gotcha. So now we can purchase some things. We can purchase the hammer. Light units 9, defense 9, range. Okay. How many of you are there though? I do not know. Mortar infantry costs too much. Commandos cost 85. Definitely good. Rangers cost 60. Heavy infantry 45. I can get probably 2 heavy infantry. Like, they seem much better than the commandos. Yeah, they seem much better than commandos. This is the research. Does it cost anything? About magic. The enemy fights us with conventional weapons, but it also seems as if natural elements like wind, earthquakes, blah blah blah. It is all chance that our enemies always march under the cloak of impenetrable fog. Yes. What do I study first? I have no idea. But we should probably search this one. I don't know if it costs anything. Okay, so we'll be researching that thing. This is races. What is this? Information probably. As the attacks of the first blah 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 blah, it could also blah 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 blah. Anti-tank missile and light machine guns are the main weapons. Okay. And then we have the industry here. Now we can gain some cash, or we can devote some of this money to research. So it's a 1-to-3 ratio. This is very well balanced. So I would say probably that. And this is the option screen where we can save our game. LP, I guess 2. Mission 1. Let's call it Mission 1. Mission 1. Post Mission 1. Post Mission 1. There you go. Game saved. Fantastic. Load the save. I don't know if you can change the resolution, because it's probably gonna break the game. So we can probably requisition some. I'd like to see some info about the next unit. Rangers, we know the Rangers without the commandos. Hammer. Commandos, light infantry. No, I want to see the I want to see the heavy infantry. Cannot see the information about the heavy infantry. That's sad. How do I know about... Oh, there you go. Yeah, but it doesn't say how much it costs to attack stuff. Well, we saved, right? So we can actually recruit some heavy inf. And light infantry finally cost 40. I'd say it's better to have this heavy infantry. What do you mean, Chu? Well, we can get the heavy infantry, that's for sure. Oh, it's not ready. We requisitioned the heavy infantry, but it's gonna take 2 turns to get it. However, can I get information about the heavy infantry now? Alright, so we've got a maximum of 54 attacks 54 AP, but to attack we need 26. So we can get 2 attacks off, right? It's good damage. Heavy units, yes, but they are not particularly strong. Other pictures, I don't know why. So these guys, not that great, right? So you can right click this one. No, cannot undo. That's just great. Or maybe like this. Can I stop this? The hammer costs 90. The commandos, they do attack 4 times per turn, and they have good damage. Against air units, they all have 7, which is what bothers me the most. Except the rangers, which have 6, and the light infantry. So heavy. We have some problems here. So objects 39. We have 2 commandos already. I wouldn't mind getting more heavy infantry. They seem to be very good against heavy units. So let's grab both of these guys. That's a requisition. And I don't know if I want to save. No, I don't want to save, guys. I don't want to save. We're gonna be doing this mission. Now, how much time do we have? We've used 36 minutes, but because I saved, we can check this area, send all our troops, and see how it is. I can show you why I was always dying. There are light vanguards enemy troops in the area. That's just great. So the enemy will come from this location, I guess.
Waiting.
Problems.
Waiting for orders.
And as you can see, we have absolutely no commander. Our troops are not that great. What I want to do is wait for everybody to be at full strength. Okay, so you guys can go and check stuff here. Just to get a tiny amount of, you know, taste of the mission.
Movement here.
A movement here! And I think I'm pretty much done so. Hello?
Movement here.
Have you seen me? Oh, they're these guys. See? Look at how many enemies are gonna attack me right now. We can move this way. Now we can shoot the flying unit. Not know why I cannot shoot this guy, but apparently it is. Yes, I want to attack. Okay.
Proceeding.
Keep on attacking. Look at these guys, they are so chunky. Look at that. Okay, possibly kill this guy. And there you go. See, it's not easy. An entire turn just to kill that Margoyle or Gargoyle, whatever it is. And now look at how many enemies we've got here to fight. They're charging at me. That's much more difficult than the starting mission. Look at that.
Yes.
Proceeding.
So let's try to kill them, but man, that's something.
Waiting for
We
orders.
can use the UMV. There is another one of those. Okay, I have the entrenched thing. There are also wolves rider. That can be a problem. We've pretty much seen how
Problems.
difficult it is now. Well,
Yes.
Waiting.
we can attack this guy. No problem.
Waiting.
Maybe we can deal some damage. Who knows? Hopefully, we will survive. Okay, the fact that we have entrenched doesn't seem to change anything. What does seem to change is the fact that they are shooting at my infantry over here. So I want to retreat my infantry.
Yes.
Now we can shoot this guy. Okay, and now he gets the wolf. So these guys are like a boss fight.
Problems.
But these guys are just gonna... I have to kill these guys. So it's not completely damage immunity for a certain amount of hits. I do get hit.
Problems.
Okay. Started to get the hang of it. Infantry. Just do your thing.
Waiting for orders.
I know you're waiting for orders, but it would be nice
Waiting.
if you could shoot the guy. Get him off his high horse. Now the command over here can shoot this guy.
Yes.
There you go. So basically, now we have to wait. You guys go over there. So this guy comes, we get some fire, right? No.
Receiving.
So how do we kill this guy? It's pretty much impossible.
Yes.
Receiving.
But it is what it is, guys. You've seen the game,
Next target, sir.
and
Movement here.
yeah, that's fantastic. Now we have no way of attacking this guy unless we get real close to this guy. So what I remember from this game is that this guy just picks off stragglers. So you have someone left behind, this guy is gonna come down and attack you. Anyways, I think we've done enough for today. So I'm just gonna exit. Now I'm gonna quit. Yes, I need to press ESC probably. Yes. And select continue, or I can load my game. So yeah, it's not gonna be easy. I don't know if heavy infantry is actually good, or do I need to maybe get commandos? Because heavy infantry seems like a very defensive unit. You have 54 action points, you need 52, right? So that means you can not shoot 2 times while moving. I guess we'll see, but I think we're gonna need some heavy infantry down the line. Anyways guys, thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you in the next episode. Take care, bye bye.